This is a short descriptive video about a Toshiba flip alarm clock with the model designation TCM953. I have this particular model in my shop frequently and it has different names. You know, it could be labeled as Citizen, could be labeled as Rhythm. In this case Toshiba, and there will probably be even more. I usually have different color themes, variations. Sometimes they're uniform in color, as this one, and sometimes they're a mix of colors, so the top and the bottom would have a different color. This clock is essentially in a mint condition, so I did not change the cable and the plug. They're still original and super condition, very supple, and no damage whatsoever. So just to keep it as original as possible, I decided not to change that. The motor was cleaned and lubricated, the clock was cleaned on the inside, the case was cleaned and polished. That's basically what I did to it. This clock came from Japan, so it is 110 volts, 60 or 50 hertz. There's a switch at the bottom. If you set it to 50 hertz, you can use it in Europe or Australia, for example, with a mere travel adapter. If you set it to 60 hertz, you can just plug it in the US, for example, and it is good to go. It is an alarm clock, so there you go. Quite loud, as you can hear, but for some people that is good or necessary, as you would call it. So there isn't a flywheel as such as you would have with the Copal clocks. This has an entirely different motor setup. There is a wheel that shows you the seconds, and every time it gets to 0 it flips over, so it's nicely synchronized with the clockwork. You can see the time that you set the alarm. The clock is kind of in an off-white color. As I said, it is in a near mint condition, so there's no discernible damage or wear and tear. It could be new, so never actually used, but I'm not sure, so I would just say near mint. That's about it. The clock will be for sale in my shop, of course. Any questions, let me know. Thank you for watching.